had the sneakiest suspicion that 2020 was gonna be a good year. One spent with the dearest of friends, exploring places familiar and unfamiliar. Simply put, it would be the year of so many new beginnings and a happy existence. And 2020 actually started out pretty well. Besides the momentary World War III confusion, I became the arbitrary age of adulthood. But perhaps more importantly, Parasite won Best Picture at a Hollywood awards show. Game nights, drives for comfort food, and random yet charming sightings would momentarily pull me out of whatever bad time I was having. Then, the energy of existence shifted into something indescribable. In all honesty, I was desperate for a break from everything. My last day of high school was a warm, picturesque spring day. But needless to say, the quality of the year dipped just a bit. So many of the routine things that brought me happiness were suddenly something I simply couldn't have. I remember when I thought 2 weeks was a lifetime. How naive of me. The rest of the world saw lives falling apart due to the cracks that already existed in society. So it's a privilege to not be among those who were greatly affected. I still struggled, though. There are so few moments that stand out from the past 9 months. I would will myself out of bed, get dressed, walk to my desk, and walk back to my bed to watch whatever I didn't have the time to watch before. I cling to just about anything that would stop me from spiraling. I stayed up all night to make strawberry Pop-Tarts from scratch. I joined Tinder and promptly deleted it. I even got a Switch just for Animal Crossing. But I was mostly unhappy, and I felt alone. Somehow, even more than I already was. Fortunately, some fellow quarantine friends and I were able to spend some time together before we all left for school. It is the only memory iCloud can notify me of, and I was sick for half the trip. But it was a glimpse of what could have been. The hypothetical past is a dangerous route to go down. And so, I committed to use whatever present time I had to the fullest. Oftentimes, I doubt my own ability. I have so many concepts for projects that I rarely see to fruition. Despite this, I took this photo and started writing lyrics. And even though I had a plan for my future, as I adjusted to living in my dorm room, it quickly disassembled itself. Being stuck in a new environment, however, does foster exponential growth. I don't have too much I'm ready to show you yet, but I'm beyond excited for what's to come. Even so, the routine at school duplicated the routine at home, and I was sad once again. I was coincidentally confronted with 2 existential questions that have haunted me since middle school. Who am I? Why am I like this? I don't expect to have answers anytime soon. That doesn't mean they can't bother me though. I came home about a month ago, and this cycle of trying to distract myself repeated for the nth time this year. It's easy to say nothing happened this year, but at the same time, everything happened. I didn't mean for that to sound pretentious. The unrest ranging from the societal to the personal won't disappear when the clock hits midnight. But there has to be some hope, right? It's okay that this year wasn't a good year. I'm glad sadness doesn't negate hope. I have about 20 visions of what the hypothetical future holds. Some of it involves societal collapse, but most of it is hopeful. Whatever peace or chaos lies ahead, I hope you'll be there too.